What's going on, world? Your boy King K coming to you all the way live on the TakeOff Network on the Music Video Podcast. MVP, what a real MVP. Got my dog in the building, King London.
Yo, what's happening, King, man? Good to be here with you, baby.
You was with us, bro. Good to see you, man. I've been knowing London, man, for a good little minute. We
going on by 10 now, man.
10,
stronger.
Edgewood.
Yep. Old school days, pre-bonfire, you know.
Yeah.
The
Department store.
Department store, yeah.
Shit, that's 10 years.
Yep.
Minimum. You know what I'm saying? That was 2012 right there.
I'm talking about good days. I watched you come a long way, my boy.
Yeah, shit, you too. I just watched you perform, bro, and I you know, just respect on the growth, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I done watched this man, you know, develop and like evolve, and what you just performed, that was the best performance I done seen from you. You're like music-wise, your confidence as you performed and everything, it's like the whole total package, bro. That was good.
That's big, bro. That's big, and like literally, cause you've seen the process. Like you watch me go through the walk, like even from the little bars over beats joint. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, those days was really the motivation to get back in the lab. You know, I took a little hiatus. You know, had to redevelop the motion and really kind of figure out where I was going and what I was doing. You know, like this ain't no area to play with, this artistry.
Right.
Especially watching guys like yourself and watch the family just progress and move forward just by making action. You know, like literally, that's all I was focused on, my boy.
Hey man, you got it, bro, and you doing it, and you absolutely right, man. Sometimes you gotta sit down, revamp yourself, rebrand yourself, kind of figure out what you want to do with direction. Because the thing about this music and this art craft is you could be out here just lost, just doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can just be doing it just to be doing it.
Just out here just running around crazy. You right.
For real. And you can waste a lot of time and energy depending on what your goals is. And I kind of know what your goals is. You really trying to get out there. So I respect to sit down, rebrand, revamp, and especially when you come back like the way you came out. You know what I'm saying? So tell me a little bit. Well, before we get into that, you know what I'm saying? Because we already diving deep. Me and you are already plugged. We know each other. But do me a favor, introduce yourself to the world. Let them know your name, where you're from, how long you've been doing the music and stuff. Let's start there.
All right, so we're going to go with this here. My name King London. I go by King London. The mantra way too foreign. I'm from Atlanta, East Atlanta raised. Grew up in Fort Ward. Got a little resident on the west side. But mainly, I've been doing music since like 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
And from there, I just, was freestyling, honestly. Got around some guys that was actually recording for real and kept trying to get me in, and I respect the game too much to really just jump in there and play around. That's like when I noticed I want to do it, I just started taking it serious.
Yeah.
So actively recording and fully focusing on the artist since 2012, 2013. Yeah, because I initially started out with a little music group, just bringing artists out, trying to see how the scene going, trying to help them do their thing.
Yeah.
And then I realized, I can kind of do this too. I can do this.
Right. I got
put this motion together.
You know what I'm saying? I can do this.
Exactly. So from there, just had to sit down and kind of pay attention to what was shaking.
Yeah.
So with this new project I'm doing the EP, it's called The Maverick.
Yeah.
And those are actually,
I like the name.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And literally to the exact definition of.
Yeah.
You know,
I was about to ask, but let's just talk about it because I kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? But once again, we here for the people. So tell us how you came up with the name and what that means to you.
All right. So as you know, but I'll explain. I'm a jack of all trades. You know, it ain't too much that I won't dwell into or delve into, but for the most part, the Maverick concept just came out.
It's all good. We shoot the podcast. A homie that rolled in.
Yeah, that's my homie. Golden coming in, popping like a pop. It's all good. He the family.
It's all good.
Yeah. But like I said, the inspiration for this particular project, it came from just my motion. Really trying to hone in, figure out where I was and what I was doing. And understanding that, to be that true, unique person that I am, I had to really just kind of lock it down.
Right.
To go with that, the complex I stay in is called a Maverick, so it just kind of gave me a good little, hey, you should do that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've just been a jack of all trades, the ability to, be diverse with the music, be diverse with my flavor, everything I do. And that's why the mantra came out, way too foreign, because that's literally what it is. Like today's, everything kind of like bland and the same. And like even like the flavor you kick, like it's way too foreign, but like it's not normal, you know what I'm saying? They're not used to it, so when they say, they be like, what is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just where we get with it.
Nah, I feel that 100, man, 100. And so, the project is a married. When is it coming out, man?
We got a tentative date for January 1.
Okay.
We definitely get some visuals done now.
Yeah, we were just talking about that because we is on the MVP. And you did not bring me no music video.
I didn't.
But it's all good.
Trust and believe. I'm in here locked in, and we're gonna have that video done here shortly. I got my shooter here with me. Shout out photography.
Yeah.
Also got to shout out the family, man. Dope Boy Grab Entertainment, DBG. Shout out Black Luciano, that's the big bro.
Mm-hmm.
But it's coming soon, bro. Like we really just had to kind of find the right concept behind it, the right treatment. Yeah, exactly. The right treatment. Exactly.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Flo. He came up with a dope concept. So just believe it's gonna be some beautiful shit to see.
See, for one, it's always good to have a team.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Have people to help lean on with these processes and stuff like that. You know, as a creative, sometimes it be a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it be a lot.
definitely.
Shout out to the team. And then most definitely, you know, whenever y'all do shoot the visuals, whatever, you know you got to come back so we can
this is what we
premiere. Yeah, we got to premiere here, man.
Right here.
On the MVP. So. Because it's the MVP, you know what I'm saying, we gotta watch a music video. And so I asked London, like, you know, bro, what you wanna watch? And he was like, man, I gotta watch that Messi.
R.I.P. to the dog, man. TakeOff, man.
R.I.P. to TakeOff, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanna touch on, before we get into the video, I just wanna get your sentiment on the culture right now and the kind of music that's going on in the culture. Like.
Okay, that's a great question. Really and truly, like, I like the progression of where it's trying to go back to like fun music, party music.
Yeah.
Of course, you know that transition will be hard because you talking about a good almost 12 years of drill.
Yeah.
Like strong, and it got heavily rooted. So, shout out to the Gorillas and the Duke Deuces, and you know, trying to just bring the whole fun part of music back. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like where I see it going is in a good place. You know, even with storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Like. Ain't nothing wrong with telling a good story. Just make sure you keep it all with G.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 1K facts.
Keep it 100.
And ain't talking about no capping your rap. Just keep it 1K facts to the code.
Yeah.
And that's real.
That's facts. I appreciate that, man, for sure. And you know, I feel like even with the Migos, you know, they had that fun music. They have fun music, up tempo music. You know, it's not. You know, they do talk about certain things, but it's just not overly saturated, you know what I'm saying? So, we're about to shoot to it real quick, man. We're about to watch it right here on the MVP Music Video Podcast. My dog, King London, King K, and we're about to jump into Messi, man, Migos.
Shout out. Sure.
What's going on, world? Your boy King K coming to you all the way live once again on the MVP Music and Video Podcast. We got my dog King London in the building. We just checked out Messi, man. Once again, R.I.P. TakeOff, man. It's just a tragic situation for the city, man. You know, we just got to do better, you know what I'm saying? Just period. I don't want to get real deep into that because we focusing on positivity today. So we're going to show our respects. But we're going to get back to London, bro. So we was talking a little off camera, and I was like, nah, we got to talk about that on camera, man. So just tell me about, you know, the new space and place you in with your team and what you got going on.
Most definitely. So, you know, coming off
that for you, you know what I'm saying? Why you go ahead and tell the people
coming off the rebrand, you know, I really just had to understand what was needed, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this whole indie motion, you know. A lot of artists mistake the value of your immediate circle, bro. Your immediate network. So literally, I just started putting myself out there asking those questions, like, hey, look, do you do this? Do you do that? And so it slowly started coming together, and really and truly, like, I just tightened it up, and I'm good to people. You know what I'm saying? So most of the people just really want to come out and show love. So now it's just, you come support me, I show you love. You know what I'm saying? Literally, like, and that's just what it is.
I think for one, you know, that's just a testament of your character, because you're like a genuine person, you know what I'm saying? Since I met you, you know what I'm saying, never got a false vibe, red flag or anything. And then I also could tell that with the people that you be having around you, you know what I'm saying? For you to pull up tonight, like we just talking on the humbug, like on some last minute shit. And for you to pull up, and be able to bring your cameraman, bring your people out, have people pulling up, got your bro just popped in the podcast, you like, you know what's going on, whatever.
Shout out to Golden.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that is a testament to where you at, and then it also plays into, you know, where you're trying to go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So having a good team is key, bro. It's key.
Having a good team is key. You heard the King say it. You know what? And that's honestly what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my team, you know what I'm saying? My brother, my sister, my girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, it's really, you know, when you put passion and you actually put effort into what you're doing, people actually believe in what you're doing. It's like, it's not a fly by time, because nobody got time to wait. These days ticking, this world is crazy. These prices is going up, and these kids is getting grown. So
nah, that's facts.
It's just to some realists that, just be good to your people, bro. Put yourself out there, open your mouth, and actually treat your people good. And literally put them on opportunity. That's really where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So OPE, shout out.
Hey, I respect that wholeheartedly, 100%.
Yeah, right too.
You know what I'm saying? And then, so tell me about your situation with your videographers and stuff like that, because you get ready to shoot a video.
All right, so shout out to FloJack, shout out to It's Just London, the director. FloJack really came up with the concept for the first video we're gonna shoot called The Bag. And literally, I trust his.
And it's called the what?
The Bag. D-A-B-A-G.
Okay, The Bag.
And you can go and find that on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Just type in King London, D-A-B-A-G. It pop right up. Subscribe, fuck with me. But yeah, and we're gonna have some little fun with it. We're gonna do some little school day type atmosphere with it.
Yeah.
But really true, like I said, I like creative input, and I really keep characters around me. Like, you gotta have some energy, you gotta have some soul, some fun, some all of that. So literally, it's a team effort, and because I take care of my team, like, we're gonna eat together. Like, I don't no man left behind syndrome. Like, it's just and literally, I suffer from what they call that solidarity. Yeah. So like, I don't like to be by myself. I gotta be with somebody.
I mean, to me, it's unnatural to be by yourself.
Agreed.
We only grow and progress as a team, as a community, and that's what we need more of. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love like our culture so much, like hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? It can be divisive at times in certain situations.
Agreed.
But really at its core, it's not.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like the unfortunately, sometimes the art can be a certain way.
Yeah.
But what goes into the art and creating the art ain't nothing but a community.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do it yourself.
And most definitely with that is like, with anything, with great power comes great responsibility. So, with this art, it's one that you definitely can't abuse. You know what I'm saying? You can abuse it good and bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even with the music now, it's a formula to it. It's an algorithm.
Yeah.
And with the new artists popping, in my opinion, like, I think they just paying attention to the algorithm.
Yeah.
And especially with the youth, like, they got so much influence. There's 100 million of them cats in one circle.
Man, the youth, bro, the youth is crazy. I really focus on, put attention on the youth because, they are the future. Like how we are the present, they are the future. And it's like, they have so much power now, man, like with the internet, and they can literally make your song pop overnight.
Overnight, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like overnight, and that's never been before.
Right.
That's never been like that before. So
I don't know if y'all just saw that goofy shit, but my blunt just flew out my motherfucking mouth.
Hey man, it's all good.
I'm just keeping it kosher.
This real life, man. We doing real life shit here, man.
Shout out to the real shit.
Yeah. King London,
we gonna reroll
King
that
K,
motherfucker.
man.
Yeah,
So
King
January
K.
1 is when we gonna drop the project.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. That video gonna come sooner than that. The first two.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely debuting here, but we're gonna say the whole EP we looking at January 1. Yes, sir.
So y'all heard it here. You heard what the man said. He gonna drop video here. He gonna come back and drop the project here. So shit, I appreciate you being here, bro. Let everybody know. Oh, before we get into that, because I noticed something and I just wanted to speak on it.
Okay.
King London.
You already know it. You already know the vibes. All right, so
like let me. I gotta hear this.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
Factually, it's the energy. We all kings, we all queens. But to acknowledge and understand where we come from and where we grow to.
Yeah.
I watched this man here literally come from a prince to a king and crown himself and literally make a motion. And honestly, I'm a realist, you know what I'm saying? Like some things, I kind of got stuck with the name because as you know, it was Just London.
Yeah.
But I needed a little bit more substance.
Yeah.
So with that one, I just, I kind of really dwelt, like mold on it.
Yeah.
And ironically, I came across your Instagram.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? King London sound real good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna definitely give you some kudos on that just because of how you moved with it. Like, additionally, when I first heard it and I first met you, I was like, here we go, another one. But then as I developed the brotherhood and friendship, like, I respected it. It's like, bro, like, you ain't been on no business. You ain't get caught up in the riffraff. You let it be. You let it, like, die. And then every time you came back harder and stronger.
Yeah.
Shout out to the story, man. Go fuck with my dog, go back Stonecrest, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. For sure.
That's your clothing line. Yeah, man. Crown me, man. Crown me Network.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, I thought it was LeBron. Nah, this crown me, man, and I appreciate that, bro, for real. From one king to the next. Like, I loved it when you sent it to me for the fly. I was like, King London, I love that right there. You know, and I feel like we need more kings, more queens, more people. That's why I created the whole brand. It's Crown Me. We are royalty. You know what I'm saying? And we start thinking and moving that way. You move and operate and treat people differently. And I think once again that ties into being able to change our culture. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we need to get back to recognizing each other as kings and queens and with that certain level of respect. So
and I'm gonna do a little rephrase on that.
Yeah.
Let's not change our culture. Let's evolve our culture.
Evolve.
Our culture is what it is, and it's gonna stay the same. But we just gotta open a few eyes and really readjust a few perspectives.
Yeah, for sure. Respect.
You know, it ain't always everybody else's fault. Sometimes it can be me, and sometimes I can walk off and say it's me.
Yeah.
Leave it at that one.
Nah, we real. You know what I'm saying? We real with it.
But yeah, definitely with the motion, bro. Like we gotta reach one, teach one.
Yeah.
Reach one, teach one. And we're gonna make it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, look, one more time, let them know where they can find you so they can stay.
All right, so it's a little switched up, but we're gonna do it like this. On Instagram, it's Big Ant London, BIGANTLONDON. You can go on YouTube and find all my music at KINGLONDON.
Yeah.
The Bag, DABAG, or Icy, ICY. Hey man, I appreciate the love, appreciate the king fucking with me.
Yeah.
Take off, man. TakeOff ATL, we gone.
Hey man. We officially gone. King London, King K. We out of here. Y'all make sure y'all support what this man got going on. Support the independent artists. Support the culture. Let's keep it going.
Hey man.
We gone.
Hey.